Okay. Oh, yeah. Call commercial first. Like you're doing a commercial first, right?
Welcome to KWBJ's coverage of Mardi Gras 2022. Our exclusive live parade coverage is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, now offering delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishing everyone a happy Mardi Gras. Si Senor, family owned and operated, traditional Mexican cuisine with a little kick of Tex-Mex and the best margaritas around. 1201 Bellevue Street in Bayou Vista. Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau. Taste real Louisiana. Explore the Cajun Coast. AJ Doman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Benoit's Tax Solutions, home of the $99 tax return. Call 498-1126 or stop by at 1109 H Street in Morgan City. Papa John's Pizza. Carry out only. Try a large 2-topping pizza for just $9.99. Call 985-745-6272. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Me got back and put it out. If I water gonna make me shout.
Happy Mardi Gras. Welcome to KWBJ's live coverage from the Krewe of Galatea. We are on the route right on Marguerite Street, right across from Morgan City Junior High School. Wherever you may be, if you're online, if you're in person, if you're watching us on TV, we welcome you. Thank you so much. Look at this beautiful weather. It's wonderful. We are enjoying a beautiful 60-degree temperatures. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Krewe of Galatea, we missed them last year and we are back. Before we get started, I just want to give a couple of shout outs because this would not be possible without the individuals behind the camera, the people who make all this possible. I want to give a shout out to Jason Price, Chris Hunter, Sonny Iverson, Jason Delco, Keith Warman, and also the ladies back at the station, Lita Vining and Tony Gimbalot. I am your host, Danica Foley Long, and it is so wonderful to be here. The theme for this year is All You Need Is Love. Of course, the theme is going to carry throughout the entire parade. But before we get started, let's take a short break. Come on back right here on KWBJ TV 22.
You're watching KWBJ's coverage of Mardi Gras 2022. Our exclusive live parade coverage is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, Conrad Industries, Si Senor, Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau, AJ Doman Automotive Family, Benoit's Tax Solutions, Papa John's Pizza, and Allen's Communications.
All right, welcome back to KWBJ's live coverage from the Krewe of Galatea. I want my camera guy. Can you check out my earrings? Look how cute those are. I am in the Mardi Gras spirit. You see that? Isn't that cute? Oh, go on in. Go on in. Oh, a little out of focus. Out of focus. All right. All right, we're good. You'll be seeing these earrings throughout the entire parade. So I wanted to get into the Mardi Gras spirit. Of course, I broke these out probably from 1982. I don't know. But hey, Mardi Gras, anything goes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all you need is love. That is the theme for this year's Krewe of Galatea parade. And speaking of which, let's get to the parade highlights and get all the love that you need.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the highlights of the Galatea Ball for 2022. This is Mrs. Christy Dragner, the King's wife, for this presentation. And you are now being presented the crest. And we are to the returning court from 2020. And we have here Queen Galatea and the King of Galatea for 2020. The float groups are presented next, and they were different colored hearts from the box of famous little hearts with messages. Orange representing miss you and call me. Yellow representing marry me and I do. Green representing sugar pie and honey bunch. Pink representing kiss me and I'm yours. And lavender representing crazy and in love. The board of directors as Spanish roses, doing a traditional Spanish dance, flamenco style, to be joined later by their husbands or significant others or family members to do a tango. And here we have the arrival of the parade lieutenant, Mrs. Deborah Garber. She has a box of chocolates. We have the arrival of the captain representing the diamond. So bright and shiny, you may think your TV is out of focus. She made a spectacular presentation. The first maid and Duke, representing emotion. The Duke is Mr. Blake Arsenault, and the maid is Ms. Lindsay Cook. And the second maid and Duke. The maid being Mrs. Lauren Mott and the Duke being Mr. Eric Mott. They are brother-in-law and sister-in-law. And they represent, continuing with colors of love, they represent survival instinct. Surviving all those adventures with love. Everyone was most confused as the names of the maiden dukes The music was fantastic. Everybody was interested. The third maiden duke, representing Memories, Mrs. Kelly Jo Patterson and Mr. Scott Tarver. You'll notice a little bit more excitement when the maid gets in front of her float group, the duke gets in front of his wife's float group. Miss Kelly Jo Patterson and Mr. Scott Tarver. The fourth maiden duke, representing Philia, Mrs. Jamie Dehart and Mr. Rob Doman. Our fourth maiden duke, Mrs. Jamie Dehart and Mr. Rob Doman. Now we have the entrance of King of Galatea 53, Mr. Lee Dragner. You saw his wife presented earlier with his pages, I. Arsenault and Preston Beatty and Oliver Fining. We have the ladies in waiting, Miss Alyssa Domang, Miss Charlie Ann Fura, Miss Alexa Lobach, Miss Grace Marcel, and Miss Bree Mitchell, escorted by Mr. Andrew Cavalier. We have the arrival of Queen of Galatea 53, representing Agape, Mrs. Tammy Beatty. King Galatea represented the god Eros. Captain leads the Grand March. While we're looking at the Grand March, I'll continue with the escorts to the ladies in waiting. Mr. Andrew Cavalier, Mr. Owen Dehart, Mr. Kyle Stansberry, and Mr. Luke Tarver. And this is the crew drill. captain's final bow. And then the diamond leads the symbols of love to the grand foyer where toasting and guests can greet the court. Krewe of Galatea, 53, all you need is love. Following this grand march, the ballroom will clear and a little Galatea magic will take place. The guests are invited to a champagne toast.
Happy Mardi Gras again, ladies and gentlemen. Krewe of Galatea, such beautiful weather. And guess who I have with me? The king. But the king is also the mayor. So would you say you're like the king twice?
I would have to say it's probably king twice over.
That's very modest of you. First and foremost, you're with the king of Galatea. You're now in your, second year as mayor?
Yes.
So tell me your feelings as being the king for Galatea. I mean, all this stuff going on around you. I mean, it's you have your plate full.
My plate is extremely full, but you know what's better? We rode up and down this parade route, and all these kids are having fun. We waving at them, they're waving back because they haven't done it in 2 years. They're having a blast right now.
Now, what are your thoughts about the crowds? I mean, I don't know. It seems like the crowds are even thicker.
They're pretty thick because we went up and down the parade route twice, and it's getting thicker every time we went. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
So tell me about this year's theme is All You Need Is Love. Are you feeling the love, King?
I'm feeling the love. These women here are incredible, and I'm not saying that because I got to go home with one of them. I'm just saying it's very fun, and I had a blast today also. So they're telling me it's just the beginning of a whole year of fun, so I can't wait to see it.
All right, and lastly, for those folks who may be watching us online or also on TV, what would you like to tell them about being here on the route?
Just be safe. No glass. Just be safe. As the mayor, watch your kids, please, because there's a lot of kids on this parade route, and these floats keep moving. So just watch them and have fun.
And lastly, to the folks who are watching us, they may not be out here. What are they missing?
Oh, you're missing out on a good time because these women, I saw how many throws they have on the floats. They have a lot. So these kids are going to walk away out of here with a lot of throws.
All right, thank you again. All hail the king. We'll be back over here when it's time to do the toasting. So thank you very much. And we're just going to continue to show you the sights as well as the sounds along the route. For those who are watching us on YouTube or Facebook, thank you so much for subscribing to us and watching online. And before I forget, I definitely want to give a shout out to Mr. Mardi Gras himself, Nelson Cortez, for the narration of the Mardi Gras Ball. All right, we're going to take a short break, but come on back right here. KWBJ's live coverage of the Krewe of Galatea.
You're watching KWBJ's coverage of Mardi Gras 2022. Our exclusive live parade coverage is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, Conrad Industries, Si Senor, Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau, AJ Doman Automotive Family, Benoit's Tax Solutions, Papa John's Pizza, and Allen's Communications.
right, we are still waiting for Krewe of Galatea to round the bend on Marguerite. But in the meantime, I met these lovely folks, the Wards from Lafayette. Love it. I love to see folks traveling to Morgan City, but I get it from you. Tell me, why Morgan City for Mardi Gras?
Family tradition. Like I said, we've came with my parents in the past, and we like to come because it's a smaller environment, more family environment than compared to Lafayette being crowded.
Now, tell me about the individuals you have with you who are being silent behind you.
I have my wife sitting right there, and my daughter who's in the back. We just come out, like I said, to enjoy ourselves, do some family time.
What do you think about this weather?
I love it. It's beautiful. Can't ask for anything better. You know?
Perfect time to have with your family.
Absolutely.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, you as well.
Awesome, folks. This weather is beautiful. Now, of course, we're not comparing. Of course, we can't control the weather, but it was about 55 degrees on Friday night, and we're going to do this all over together, all over again. We got some bike riders. We're going to do this all over tomorrow night. We've got the Krewe of Hera, the first time for KWBJ, as well as the first time for the Krewe of Hera, but we're going to wrap it up on Mardi Gras Day with the Krewe of Hephaestus. But you can also find me Mardi Gras, Lundi Gras Day. I'll be out in Patterson for the Krewe of Amani. And, of course, included in that parade, you'll see the Krewe of Syracusaville as well as the Krewe of Hannibal. So we're trying to touch as many Mardi Gras parades they have going on. And hopefully you guys can join us. If not on the parade route, make sure to join us on YouTube, KWBJ Live. And, of course, subscribe to us on Facebook, KWBJ TV 22. All right, as we again wait for Krewe of Galatea, they have a couple of stops they have to make on the route, and they're probably doing a couple of toasts. So they are probably going to be stopping and talking to individuals along the parade route because there's so many people out here. But let's kind of go through some of the bands. We are going to see kind of some of the same bands from last year. We have not last year, I should say, actually in the past because we missed one. So we're going to see West St. Mary out of Baldwin under the direction of Ron Mays. Now, as we continue on through some of the other bands, Patterson High School will also join us. They've been a part of Krewe of Galatea for about 3 years. Morgan City Color Guard, it's typically kind of a tradition. They typically start off the route, the color guard that is, they'll be in the parade. I'm just kind of scrolling through to kind of show you or tell you about some of the bands that are going to be here. Talking to the lieutenant who was responsible for getting the bands, it was a little difficult, a little challenging for her to do that. I mean, we're still definitely dealing with this pandemic, but it's going to be a fun time. We're going to have the bands that will be here that I just mentioned that will be a part of this, and some of whom are a little bit newer. They've been a part of this crew for about 2 years. That's LaGrange High School out of Lake Charles under the direction of Corey Dugar. And I guarantee we're going to hear from Glen Oaks. Now, Glen Oaks, if you recall, Glen Oaks, they're out of Baton Rouge. They have actually been a part of Krewe of Galatea for 25 years. That is just how dedicated they are. They come to this parade. They definitely love it. We've spoken to the director many times as they've made their way down and given us quite the show. The kids are wonderful. The new director that I'm not quite familiar with actually is Cornel Nixon. We'll hopefully get an opportunity to have a very quick interview with that individual. Hazelhurst School Band out of Hazelhurst, Mississippi, under the direction of Angel Bernard. This is their second year. Again, if you can't be out here, just make sure to stay right here because we're going to bring you all the sights and sounds. It's so much fun, especially when the weather's cooperating. We had a family that came from North Carolina that we talked to, and they were just a tad bit disappointed that it was a little chilly, but believe it or not, they're leaving out on Monday. So hopefully they're out here enjoying the weather that Louisiana is kind of known for. Yes, we're a little fickle with our weather, but this is the weather that we love during the winter time. 60 degrees, a little breezy, but not too cold, not too hot. If you are still there, you still have time. The ladies have not come over here to Marguerite, so you still have time to join us live in person. But if you choose to stay where you are, if you're out of town, I know a lot of folks like to watch from other states because they've moved away. That's okay. Please stay where you are. And again, subscribe to us on Facebook, KWBJ TV 22, as well as our YouTube channel, KWBJ Live. Let's take a short break. Come on back right here on KWBJ TV 22.
You're watching KWBJ's coverage of Mardi Gras 2022. Our exclusive live parade coverage is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, Conrad Industries, Si Senor, Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau, AJ Dolman Automotive Family, Benoit's Tax Solutions, Papa John's Pizza, and Allen's Communications.
Me got back and put it out. If I water gonna make me shout. I'm going down and I get my squaw. Me might buy a great big car. I'm gonna do everything I could. Me big Jeep, I'm feeling good. Me big Jeep, I got 'em tried. Got my star right by my side. My playboy is just in time. My spy boy is full of fire. Me whole tribe is having fun. We gonna dance till morning come.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back alongside the parade route, waiting for the Krewe of Galatea to come on down Marguerite Street. If you are still at home and you're wondering, should I come out? Yes, come on out. It's beautiful out here. Don't take my word for it, because this gentleman, Mr. Finley, said that's why he's out here. So what brings you from Baton Rouge? Because I came over here, I saw that big SU, all the SU fans. I know you're like, SSU. So what brings you from Baton Rouge to Morgan City?
I have family from here, so I kind of grew up coming here. And I like the atmosphere.
So when you say the atmosphere, what about the atmosphere do you like?
Compared to New Orleans, it's mild, and I feel like it's more family friendly for my son. So,
and I know he has a lot to say. Tell me a little bit about who you have next to you right here.
this is my son, Charles Finley III. Look at the camera. And this is my wife, Latoya Finley.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming out here. And here's your cue. Remember your cue? You ready?
Happy Mardi Gras.
Woohoo! Awesome job. Thank y'all so much. And happy Mardi Gras to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, I can actually see the parade coming around, so we're going to do one last interview before we get started. This gentleman over here with the cool glass, I had to stop over here and talk to you. Tell me a little about yourself.
Hey, my name is Anthony Shields, also known as AP. I got my cousins with me right here. My cousin Hood Baby right here. He cut hair, he a barber and everything. I'm a rapper. I'm from he predominantly from out here. Just came to y'all beautiful city to see how it is, have a little fun, catch something, might eat a little something on the way out.
That's what I'm talking about. Eat good, live good. Thank you so much. And
this is my like I was saying, this is my cousin right here. Introduce
anything you want to say?
I'm Hood Baby. I sell merchandise. I cut hair. I do anything. Anything you need, any services you need, I'm here. Call me at 985-255-9127.
No, it's Mardi Gras. I'm gonna let you get away with that, but I'm gonna need to get. I need you to pay for that, okay? All right, I got you. But happy Mardi Gras. We thank y'all so much for coming out to our fair city right here in Morgan City. Let's get it started. Krewe of Galatea. Oh, wait 1 second. You got me? Yeah, all right. So, Chief, you got me? You good? Are we all safe?
We all safe. We all safe. It's beautiful weather, beautiful crowd.
I'm gonna give you guys a pass. You tried to scare me, but that's okay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna call you in the middle of the night trying to get information. I got you. Happy Mardi Gras. All right, Colonel. What's up, Colonel? How you doing?
Beautiful weather. I know it's been a while since we had some parade, and it looks like everybody's enjoying it thoroughly. I know the cadets are doing a great job, so we having a good time.
All right, happy Mardi Gras. Thank you so much. Love to see it. Love to have them here in Morgan City. Every year you could see the Color Guard head off any and just about all the parades in Morgan City, and they're here yet again. That was our Colonel Williams. Great person to be around. Always has a smile on his face. All right, Chris, it is time for the toast. We have box of chocolates. Leading off the parade, we have the lieutenant. Can you go ahead with your toast?
First, I want to thank God for this beautiful day, for our parade, a long-awaited parade for 2 years now. Cheers to King Galatea and his Dukes, 53. I hope y'all enjoy your reign this year. Looking forward to it. All hail Galatea.
Fabulous job. Fabulous job. Would you like to do a toast? You don't do another toast? I don't know how this works. All- First time being a king. That's why we make mistakes along the way. We just gonna work this thing out. All right, happy Mardi Gras. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Followed up behind the lieutenant, we have Morgan City High School coming up. They've been a part of this for many, many years, and they're gonna give us a beautiful show. So stay with us right here on KWBJ TV 22. On me? All right, Mr. Swiber, what we got? What's in store?
We are playing Juice by Lizzo today for y'all.
You better work it out. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Morgan City High School. time for the captain to give her toast. Krewe of Galatea.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to our royalty dukes and our king. It's a beautiful day always for Galatea, and we're so excited to see everybody out here for our parade. Happy Mardi Gras.
Thank you very much. We're going to keep it going because we have West St. Mary from Baldwin following up behind. See if I can find the director. Yes, director. We have Mr. Ron Mays. How you doing?
Good to see you.
As always. So look, we know you guys are going to put on a wonderful performance. What are we in store for?
We're basically this is a rebuild year, so we're going to do the best we can with it. We're going to bring you all back with She's Fresh, some old school cool in the game.
You better. That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait for it. Let's hear it. I'm here for it. Y'all come on back. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, Krewe of Galatea, we have our queen, and she's going to do her toast. One moment.
Hail to Galatea's king. I toast to you. Y'all have a great day. Have a great ride. Galatea is the best. Hail Galatea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, Queen of Galatea, as she is making her way doing their toast. We're going to go radio silence until we get to the other floats. So just enjoy the sights and sounds.
We are from Patterson, Louisiana. We will be performing Boogie Shoes.
Well, of course, I know they're from Patterson, but, like, are you the director?
Yes, I'm the band director, Erica Benoit. It's my first year here.
That's what I want to hear. So we want to see what you got, girl. Let's get it going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Patterson, and they're going to be performing Boogie Shoes under the direction of Ms. Benoit. This is her first year, so let's see what they got. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Patterson High School Boogie Shoes. And I wanted to show you that here is actually one of the throws. All you need is love, because this is their theme. All you need is love, and this is one of the signature throws. I'm actually happy that I was able to catch one of these, and we're looking out for more, so stay with us right here on KWBJ TV 22. All right, we've got Washington Marion out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. I know, of course, you're performing right now. Are you going to perform something else?
Yes, ma'am, we will.
Okay, tell me about it, Tamika.
They're going to do a breakdown, a cadence breakdown, and then they're going to play bunny hop.
Girl, I'm here for it. Let's go. Thank you so much. Happy Mardi Gras. All right, Corey Dugar, correct? All right, LaGrange High School, or is it LaGrange? We're in Morgan City, so sometimes on what side of the parish? All right, Lake Charles, what you guys are going to be performing for us?
Oh, we're going to do a little bit of bunny hop.
Really? Now, you guys are in competition because the other one before did it, so we got to see who. Oh, they did the bunny hop. All right, let's see who does it better.
We're going to do it better, of course.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Corey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, LaGrange High School out of Lake Charles. You heard it from the director who says they were going to play it best. I'll leave it to you to determine who was the better of the two schools. But I'd like to say it was wonderful. A wonderful day is being had by all. Thank you so much for staying with us on the route for the Krewe of Galatea. All right. Over 25 years, Glen Oaks has been a part of this this tradition, Krewe of Galatea. Keep it very, very short. What are you playing?
We're gonna play. We're gonna do a dance for you. Then we're gonna play 400 Degrees. We're gonna march off to Word Up by Cameo.
Yeah. Okay, don't get me excited. Okay, let's go. ladies and gentlemen, we are still rolling with the Krewe of Galatea. Again, we are located on Marguerite Street, having a wonderful time. The weather is beautiful. I'm trying not to get pelted by beads, and it is so good to be out here. Hazelhurst from Hazelhurst, Mississippi, is coming right up behind this float. We'll see if we can talk to the director. All right, see if we can get a good interview with Angel. Angel, how you doing? Angel, now how many years have you been with Hazelhurst?
This is my first year teaching.
All right, so that means there's a lot of pressure. No?
No pressure at all.
I love it. I love it. So what are we about to hear?
Bunny out, by the bed.
You're the third one. You got to make it better. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Hazelhurst from Hazelhurst, Mississippi. All right, again, ladies and gentlemen, Hazelhurst band from Hazelhurst, Mississippi. And on the back of their shirt, it said small band, big sound. I think they pretty much proved that just a minute ago. Bunny Hop is definitely a favorite for this year, and we're going to keep it rolling. We've got our councilman pulling up Galatea, and also the former mayor of Patterson, Mr. Mike Accardo, and Mr. Tamparello in the driver's seat. They are moving and grooving. Lots of great weather, great sounds, and lots of really good throws. And I even have my mother out here. She came all the way from Kenner to be with her daughter. And we'll probably see if we can pull her on the screen a little bit later. I'm not sure, but we'll see what we can do. All right, Lester Hobson, how long have you been the director of Yazoo County Band?
This is my second year going into it and whatnot. I came in riding during COVID, actually.
So lots of pressure on you think?
A little bit.
So what are we going to hear right now?
We're just going to be hearing Escape from Silk Sonic. We got it arranged actually this year, so we've been wanting to put on that, and I was like, well, I mean, since we got invited to this, why not?
That's right. This is what Mardi Gras is all about. Thank you so much, and happy Mardi Gras. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, Yazoo County out of Mississippi. That was a wonderful rendition from Silk Sonic, Escape. Really, really enjoyed that. And we are moving along again, Krewe of Galatea, coming on down right here on Marguerite Street across from Morgan City Junior High School. You guys can keep us getting directions from the side. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. We are airing the near. I'm sorry, I'm getting pelted, so please give me a minute. And a happy Mardi Gras to you guys as well. We are still going. We're coming up with Krewe of Nike. This is the last float from Galatea. Thank you. Krewe of Galatea. And again, coming up right behind it is Krewe of Nike. Y'all have to forgive me. We are having a lot of the throws come, and I'm just trying to watch myself so that I don't get pelted. I don't know how the workman's comp is with my company. Nike coming up right behind us. Of course, this is the children's crew out of Morgan City. Giving out gifts. All right, so we have last year and this year Nike, right, being represented. I know this was obviously to give the kids a chance to reign and to roll, right?
Exactly. Last year, obviously, with COVID, we couldn't have the ball. So lucky us, we were able to have 2 balls back-to-back, so these children would have the ability to have their reign.
And how did it turn out?
It was amazing. And I have to give it to the Nike board. They were incredible to make this happen for our children, and we really appreciate it.
And thank you very much, and happy Mardi Gras. Anything from this year's Queen? Anything you'd like to tell the folks back at home?
Happy Mardi Gras.
All right, that's good enough for me. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it flowing. We've got them right behind one another. Again, we have Nike King, and they are having this year as well as last year because they weren't able to have it due to the pandemic. But these, like she said, they're given an opportunity to reign this year. And it looks like everyone's having a good time. We still have about 2 more floats from what I can see that's still yet to come. So we're going to keep it rolling right here. King Nike representing Tarzan, King of the Jungle from 2021. Chris. All right. Again, this is the anniversary Queen, followed by the King. This is 50th year for the Queen of Nike, the crew of Nike. And we're going to follow up. I don't think they're going to give me an interview. They're a little young and not really ready to give interviews. But look how beautiful she looks. Hello. Happy Mardi Gras. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, that was the crew of Galatea wrapping up their parade. They're going to continue down, going towards the auditorium. I have really enjoyed myself. Let me see if maybe I can get my mom up here real quick. Mom, can you come up here? Can you come up here real quick? I know this is kind of just throwing it out there, if you guys don't mind. She came from Kenner to join me. As most people say, this is my twin, or I'm her twin. Mom, you came all the way out here to Morgan City. What did you think about the parade?
I really enjoyed it. It was marvelous. And the people were very, very friendly. And I see why my daughter has come and stayed. I didn't want her to stay, however, she stayed.
All right, you're saying too much, Mom. Thanks so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, a very quick shout out to the individuals that make this possible outside of myself. We have Jason Price, Chris Hunter, Sonny Iverson, Jason Delco, and Keith Warman, but also the ladies back at the station. Can't forget about them. Lita Vining, Tony Gimbalot. I am your host, Danica Foley-Long. We thank you so much. As always, please be safe and enjoy Mardi Gras in Morgan City. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Monday in Patterson for the crew of Amani, followed by the crew of Syracuse and Hannibal. And then follow us here on KWBJ for the crew of Hera, followed by on Fat Tuesday, the crew of Hephaestus. See you guys next time. Please take care and be safe.
Thanks for joining us for KWBJ's coverage of Mardi Gras 2022. Our exclusive live parade coverage has been sponsored by GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, now offering delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishing everyone a happy Mardi Gras. Si Senor, family-owned and operated, traditional Mexican cuisine with a little kick of Tex-Mex and the best margaritas around. 1201 Bellevue Street in Bayou Vista. Cajun Coast Visitors and Convention Bureau. Taste real Louisiana. Explore the Cajun Coast. AJ Doman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Benoit's Tax Solutions, home of the $99 tax return. Call 498-1126 or stop by at 1109 8th Street in Morgan City. Papa John's Pizza. For carry out only, try a large 2-topping pizza for just $9.99. Call 985-745-6272. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.